Because there he's wearing a white t-shirt and there he's wearing a black t-shirt. And his movements don't match, look.
Rawr. Rawr.
Biddles, widows, balls of ghouls, how you all doing? Slap Tam, 10 scary videos that cannot be explained. Can I explain any of them? All of them? Anything in between? Will I be freaked out? Will I get jump scared? Who knows? So obviously Thursday was meant to be the follow-up to the Amazon thing. I just haven't had the time to do it yet. I'll get around to it. Might have to do them every 2 weeks because they take a lot of time to put together. Unless, of course, after I've done this, I have time to record it and then edit in everything I need from Amazon Prime. Onto the ghosty woasties.
Today we got a huge list of scary videos full of all sorts of creepy content. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more scary videos. Just like this.
All right, so
That moustache. That is a scary thing that cannot be explained. Yes, I have a moustache, but it's attached to a beard. I don't get the moustache trend.
officially freaking out a little bit.
TikTok user Sean Does Talks has uploaded a series of scary videos that have left viewers seriously unsettled.
Amazing 80s CRT monitor, which I turned into a
I've seen this. Somebody sent it to me on TikTok before I deleted my account because TikTok sucks. Watch.
cam link and like basically a live camera feed.
It all begins, innocently enough. Sean explains that his wife recently gave him a vintage 1980s CRT monitor. Curious, he sets it up in his living room and points a camera toward the space so viewers can see both the modern camera feed and the CRT's display at the same time.
Amazing, right? He's showing he's showing this recording and this for viewing, and they've got different images. Ooh. Time travel via camera.
So I turn into a live camera feed via cam link.
That's when things take a strange turn.
Where's my furniture? Now wait, just watch this. This is crazy.
On the modern camera, Sean's living room looks completely normal, furniture, couch, decorations, everything in place. But on the CRT screen, the room appears empty.
But there's my things. Where's my furniture? Now wait, just watch this. This is crazy.
Sean then walks in front of both screens. You can clearly see him moving through the living room in real time. But on the CRT, he's walking through a bare, unfurnished version of the same space.
Yes, he is. But Sean walking through the bare, unfurnished space, almost frame for frame matching. Well, he's fucked up a bit, hasn't he? Because there he's wearing a white t-shirt and there he's wearing a black t-shirt. And his movements don't match, look. His coat is buttoned different or pulled slightly different, and he's got a different t-shirt on. These are two images recorded at separate times. Now, if it was just the colouring of the t-shirt, why would the black be showing up as white there? But his coat showing up as a bluey black on there. Black on there. He's almost nailed it, but he's already turning there and he's not there. So his movements don't match and he's wearing a different t-shirt. There's your unexplainable video slap Tam. He's filmed it twice, that's all. Once with nothing in there, once with all the stuff in there. Which one was filmed first? I don't know. I don't care. Because it's bollocks.
But on the CRT, he's walking through.
How is that possible?
Because you filmed it twice and you're lying to everyone. Tisk, tisk.
There's my furniture. What the actual...
Almost immediately, theories begin pouring in. Some viewers suggest the CRT is somehow displaying an alternate reality or...
Yeah, it's an alternate reality, not two things filmed at a different time. Of course, why didn't I think of...
parallel version of the room. Others point out something even stranger. In the CRT view, Sean appears to be wearing different clothes. To skeptics, that's proof of a hoax.
It is proof of a hoax. Fuck me.
But believers argue, if this is another reality, then why wouldn't things be different?
And this is the problem we've got in the paranormal, is you can give people definitive proof for fakery, definitive proof, and they will find a way to argue it to maintain their belief. You can still have your belief in the paranormal and not believe everything. I do.
The clip goes viral and viewers demand more, so Sean delivers.
And like basically a live camera feed. But where are all my things? Like, none of that stuff is there. So you guys wanted me to go sit on the couch, so let's give you that.
In a follow-up video, responding to a comment, he sets the experiment up again, this time sitting down on his couch.
And here we go.
As he takes a seat, something unsettling happens.
What in the cartoon fuckery is that? That's convinced people more, is it? That he couldn't actually replicate what he did. So he got called off wearing the same wearing different clothes, so he actually wears different clothes to do it. Now, is this in fact the exact same building, or is this the neighbouring apartment? Is there an empty neighbour? Because it looks like a flat or something. It looks like a little balcony. Has he just hopped the wall into an empty apartment next door? Because the fireplace is blocked in on that one and not on that one. That cartoon, go away, you absolute idiot. It's just trickery and tomfoolery. One's pre-recorded, one's not. He just maintains the same movements, but he didn't match the movements up. He got busted by his clothes and then just worked harder to force the lie. That's what it is, a fucking lie.
2-year-old daughter Grace suddenly announced she wanted to go see someone she called Dead Grace.
I'm gonna see that Grace. Can you show me where she is?
Now, did she just say, I'm going to see Dead Grace, or did she just say, I'm going to see that grave?
Local cemetery. That's when her 2-year-old daughter Grace suddenly announced she wanted to go see someone she called Dead Grace.
I'm gonna see that Grace.
I'm going to see the grave. That's what she's just said. Going to see the grave. Stop using your kids for TikTok notoriety because you're fucking talentless. It's pretty fucking disgusting. Jesus, I'm getting angry today. Skip it the rest of that. Keep your kids out of this shit. Muppets.
The Philippines has left viewers thoroughly unsettled.
I've seen this. I've seen this. And it wasn't on TikTok. I'm sure I saw this on Slaptam years ago. There's a shadow up there.
Footage was uploaded by TikTok user Kolotsky251 and was filmed inside Felix Memorial National High School in Cainta. In the video, a group of students are practicing gymnastics inside the school's gym hall. Everything appears normal at first. But then one of the youngest members of the group suddenly notices something strange. She looks toward the rear upper mezzanine of the gym and becomes visibly unsettled.
Yeah, but there was already somebody moving over there earlier on.
She lets out an uncomfortable sound, clearly spooked by whatever she's seeing.
You can hear a door being pulled. There was somebody up there. You could see them over there earlier in the video.
The rest of the group mostly ignores her and continues practicing.
Right.
Even stranger is captured on camera. Stop there. The black object moves again. And near the end of the clip, the mysterious flash of light appears once more.
I don't know why this is paranormal. How do we know that there's only them there? You've just said it's a school. Maybe somebody's gone in to scare them. Maybe it's part of it for TikTok.
Every clip re-uploaded to TikTok by Mr. 42 Stories has left viewers deeply unsettled. The footage appears innocent at first. A young girl is riding on a bus, casually filming out the window as the vehicle moves along the road.
Right.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary until you slow the footage down.
Just the glasses on the camera angle and frame rate, right?
The woman in the driver's seat doesn't look quite right.
It's just her glasses having an effect because of the frame rate, I think. 'Cause, I mean, look. This guy hasn't got a face at all. And is he the actual driver? Yeah, he's driving. She's not the driver.
Seat doesn't look quite right. One of her eyes appears unnaturally large, bulging in a way that immediately sets off alarm bells. But that's not the strangest part. As the camera continues past the vehicle, the back seat comes into view.
Yeah.
The passengers sitting behind the driver don't appear to be real people at all.
That looks like one of the what's up scream masks. That looks like a Halloween mask.
Sitting behind the driver don't appear to be real people at all.
So on account there's Halloween stuff in the back of the car, is it not safe to assume that the passenger in the car, that might not even be her proper eye? It could be part of a Halloween costume or a fancy dress costume. This is shite, innit?
Get out of my house. I'm so scared. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of my house. I'm so scared.
When it
Well, then why don't you just leave? Because you're so scared.
comes to scary videos, this one has definitely left viewers unsettled. TikTok user The Celestial Fish, also known as Daisy Summer, uploaded a clip that begins with her visibly shaken. She tells viewers she's been hearing strange sounds and that she thinks she's just seen something inside her apartment.
I don't know what it was, but it looked like a ghost. Like, literally, I think I just...
Oh my god, the acting is so bad. You look like you belong on an old 90s TV show. And why were you holding a pretend microphone when you didn't have anything in your hand? Oh dear god.
saw a ghost.
She turns the camera around to show what she's looking at. At first, nothing seems out of place.
Like, right there.
Take your phone out this instant. Hold it out in front of you to film, like you normally would, and then get your hand in shot, like she's got there. You'll end up doing this. She's practiced this.
Oh, shit. Holy
What? Is that black and white towel supposed to be scary? There's just somebody waving a towel or a...
Oh, shit. Holy
But if you slow the footage down and brighten it slightly, something eerie becomes visible.
Somebody's got a ghost hand puppet and they shadow, and that's me. Oh. Callan, are you taking the piss this week?
The shadow appears to peek out from around the corner of a doorway.
Holy
It wasn't a shadow though, was it? Because there was a hand puppet doing this around the door. You're taking the piss.
The clip quickly went viral, with many viewers pointing out the shape and calling it a possible shadow figure. Others suggested it could be lighting, motion blur, or a trick of the camera. Not long after, Daisy posted a follow-up. This time she's sitting in her car, explaining that she left the apartment because the experience shook her so badly.
There was literally a shadow hand that grabs my door. And I am sitting in my car now, just freaking scared of going back into my apartment. Do you really think that I would just be sitting in my car for no reason?
Yes. Yes, I do. But you're not sitting in your car for no reason, are you? You're sitting in your car to make out that you're scared. Ooh, look, I'm sat in my car in portrait mode.
She says she doesn't know what she caught on camera, but insists something about the moment felt deeply wrong.
I saw, I think, what was a ghost, or some people called it a shadow person. I freaking caught a shadow person on camera.
You also caught a hand puppet grabbing the door.
In a third update, Daisy reveals something even stranger. Since that night, nothing else has happened. No more sounds, no strange feelings, no activity at all.
But you put a red light on to make it look extra creepy. It's the little things you notice at times.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's still around here or, like, where would the ghost be if I haven't heard it? Is it just being quiet or is it in another realm?
That sudden silence has left viewers divided. Was it a genuine paranormal encounter, or just a perfectly timed illusion that only looked frightening in hindsight?
No, I think it was entirely staged.
Either way, whatever.
But that's my opinion. Maybe the ghost found a towel or a hand puppet that looked suspiciously like a ghost, played peekaboo, and the ghost had a shadow as well. Or there's a person in there and they are taking the piss.
The Daisy captured that day continues to leave people wondering what was really watching from the shadows.
Holy
Several years ago, we covered a wave of strange videos where creators claimed they were trapped in the future, somehow sending footage back to the present as proof they were time travelers.
What the hell is this going to do with time travel?
Many of those clips surfaced during the pandemic when empty streets and closed landmarks made it easier to film deserted cities and spin them into dystopian stories. Now, a new figure has emerged on TikTok. A user calling himself White Mask 2055 claims
How original.
he's stuck in the year 2055. One
Paranormal party pooper. He's been time traveling as well. Lunatic.
5 claims he's stuck in the year 2055, wandering through a future version of Paris. His videos show an eerie sight. Famous Parisian streets completely empty. No pedestrians, no traffic, no signs of life. He rides along highways that should be packed, but aren't.
You've already answered how he's done this, haven't you? The pandemic.
At first glance, it looks similar to past hoaxes, but then White Mask starts posting what he claims is proof.
Dans cette gare macabre, à l'ambiance très malsaine, tout est sinistre ici. J'ai l'impression d'être constamment observé par quelque chose, par quelqu'un. Je n'en sais
I bet that screen is not... I can't read French anyway. Can't read it. Can't read it, even if it wasn't in French. Can't
constamment
see it.
observé par quelque chose, par quelqu'un. Je n'en sais rien, mais j'ai l'impression d'être observé. En attendant, je vais essayer de monter au-dessus pour tenter de démarrer un train.
In one clip, he buys a soda from a vending machine.
Tout est vide dans ce distributeur, mais par chance,
When he shows the bottle, the expiration date appears to read 02/04/55.
mais regardez les DLC.
Because it came straight from the machine, some viewers argue this would be extremely difficult to fake.
Mais par chance, il reste une bouteille de Fanta citron. Je sais
Not if he works there. And do we see it actually come off the rung? Like, do we see him put money in? There is no lemon Fanta in that machine whatsoever.
He buys a soda from a vending machine.
He doesn't buy a soda from a vending machine though, does he? He's just put that in the tree and then picked it up after the fact.
T'es vide dans ce distributeur, mais par chance.
When he
Am I missing
shows the
something here?
bottle, the expiration date appears to read 02/04/55.
Mais regardez les DLC. Deux
Because it came straight from the machine, some viewers argue this would be extremely difficult to fake.
heures, mais par chance,
But
il reste une bouteille de Fanta Citron. Je sais, cette boisson n'existe pas à votre époque, mais regardez les DLC. Deux-
Others aren't convinced, but the uploads don't stop there.
Je n'ai pas perdu la raison. Et pour ça, merci du fond du cœur, les amis.
In later videos, White Mask films inside what appears to be an empty video game store. On the shelves are games labelled PS7.
look at the state on the crop-in on this. This isn't a PS7 FIFA. Look at the state on this.
Totalement vide. Je n'ai malheureusement pas pu trouver GTA 6 qui est sorti.
Titles like FIFA 34,
Je suis désolé
It's elaborate, I guess, but it's bullshit.
les amis, mais je vais essayer de trouver une PS7 pour y jouer en live avec vous. Et n'hésitez pas à me dire si
and even Grand Theft Auto 7.
vous croyez.
Fuck off, Grand Theft Auto 6 won't be out by then. Let's have a look what else we can see in this store. Right, that oversized Dragon Ball Z Funko Pop. I'll guarantee you that this is old because I think those things are vaulted. Those oversized Funko Pops, I've got two over there. I've got The Thing and He-Man, and they sell out really quick. I think my Thing you can still get. I don't know about He-Man. Certainly not now the movie coming out. Let's go. But yeah, that Dragon Ball Z Funko Pop. Right. So the 10-inch jumbo oversized Dragon Ball Z Vegeta was released in 2022. So he's in 2050. That thing and the cardboard that it's in has survived decades without yellowing, without being battered. Now, I've got 10 to 50. I got 10-year-old Funko Pops up there in the boxes. The corners start to go. I mean, it's a blurry image, but no. Model number 1138. 1138. Right, so the Funko Pop Jumbo Dragon Ball Z Vegeta 10-inch is considered a desirable and somewhat rare collector's item, primarily because it was a GameStop exclusive and is often listed as limited edition. So this thing, 30 years in the future, is just on the shop floor, yeah? Bollocks. The front of that DVD cover gave it away, the Funko Pop gives him away.
Like FIFA 34,
Je suis désolé les amis, mais je vais essayer de trouver une PS7 pour y jouer en live avec vous.
So the stuff outside he's obviously kept. And this stuff he's just filmed in a closed store and added this ridiculous shit to it. Grand Theft Auto 7, my... What are these warning signs about social distancing then? Is that what they could be? I can't say 100%. But that looks like a social distancing advert. Yay, more people using their kids for fame and notoriety.
quite a few viewers on TikTok Unsettled, uploaded by user TuNicole3, also known as Tara Nicole. Tara was at a local park with her kids, just playing around as the sun was going down. Nothing felt strange at the time. No one else nearby, no unusual sounds.
Come on, go! Come on! Come on, honey. I've seen this before in a game.
It wasn't until later, when she rewatched the footage, that something disturbing stood out.
Go! Come on! Come on, go! Come on!
If you listen closely, and especially if you boost the audio, a voice can be heard in the background.
Go! Come on! Come on, go! Come on!
It sounds like a man quietly pleading.
Yeah, but who's that over there? It's not just these three in the park, is it? There's somebody there.
Help, help me.
Go! Come on!
It's just pareidolia from some form of animal. What the fuck?
Come on, go! Come on!
This clip is often referred to simply as the shed video. The footage began gaining serious traction in May 2025, after being reposted by Spooky Post Randy, quickly racking up tens of millions of views and millions of likes across TikTok and Instagram. Out of context, the clip is deeply unsettling. A man appears standing inside what looks like a small shed or enclosed space.
Yeah, but look at the eyes on this. Those eyes are completely dead and flat. Could be
He's
the
staring
distance.
directly into the camera. There's something profoundly off about it.
It only looks like the eyes moved then because of artifacting. Those eyes are flat and dead. They're not reflecting right. The whites of his eyes are reflecting as opposed to his pupil.
Viewers immediately began speculating that the man in the video was El Padre Domingo, a Peruvian TikTok creator who originally became popular for light-hearted dance videos and playful interactions with his audience back in 2021.
Can grown-ass men stop doing that hip-shaky nonsense?
Tenemos una sanción. Qué pena por el tema de la sanción que nos han dado hasta el 4 de agosto.
As the clip spread, alternate versions began appearing online, including edits titled "No me mires con esos ojos," "Don't look at me with those eyes." These versions alone pulled in tens of millions more views.
This is why I deleted TikTok. This is getting tens of millions of views.
The comment sections were chaos. People joked about throwing crosses at their phones. Others complained TikTok was recommending the video late at night. Some said they physically couldn't watch it because when NASA launched the Voyager probes back in the 1970s, no one expected they'd still be sending data nearly half a century later. Yet as Voyager 1 and 2 pushed to the very edge of our solar system, they uncovered something astonishing. At the boundary where the sun's influence ends and interstellar space begins, a region known as the heliopause, the probes detected temperatures ranging from 30,000 to 50,000 Kelvin. That's hotter than the surface of most stars. Scientists nicknamed it the Wall of Fire. Despite the terrifying name, it isn't a literal wall of flames. It's a turbulent zone of superheated plasma, created when the solar wind slams into the interstellar medium. Charged particles colliding, compressing, and vibrating at extreme speeds. Here's the part that confuses people. If the temperature is tens of thousands of degrees, why didn't Voyager melt? The answer comes down to density. Space out there is almost empty. The particles are scorching hot, but there are so few of them that they barely transfer any heat at all. Voyager simply radiates heat away faster than it absorbs it. It's like briefly passing your finger through a candle flame. Hot.
That's pretty cool.
But not enough to burn. Then came the real surprise. Scientists expected the magnetic field beyond the heliopause to point in a completely different direction than the sun's magnetic field. But Voyager found something unexpected. They were aligned. Not a hard wall, not a clean edge, but a soft, shifting boundary where particles leak back and forth. A living, breathing border to our solar system.
That's pretty
Naturally,
cool.
the internet did what it does best.
Fucked it all up.
And the conspiracy theories exploded. Some claim the Wall of Fire isn't natural at all. They believe it's a containment barrier, a kind of cosmic prison wall keeping humanity trapped inside the solar system, or keeping something else out. Others tie it to ancient cosmology, a fiery boundary described in early astronomy, a modern echo of the biblical firmament, or proof that the universe is structured like a dome.
Whoa, no, Callan. Set the flat earthers off. Don't set them off. They're even worse than the paranormal lunatics. I'm not talking about you guys watching. I'm talking about the lunatics. You know, dust is not dust. It's a ghost. I'm going to link Creaky Blinder. I'm actually featured. I'll have featured on his podcast by now on Wednesday morning. Oh dear God, he goes against flat earthers. Another Welshman, absolutely fantastic, entertaining, very very smart. Oh, I almost wish I'd started in the flat earth community, just to tear strips off people.
More extreme theories go even further, that we're inside a simulation, that the solar system sits inside a black hole, or that this boundary is the edge of a constructed reality, a Truman Show on a cosmic scale. Skeptics push back hard and they point out that Voyager crossed this boundary years ago and the story keeps resurfacing with more dramatic language each time. They say the wall isn't a wall at all, just physics doing what physics does.
But as we know, people's beliefs, physics, nah. Dinosaurs, modern invention by the Chinese. Earth, nowhere near as old. Ah, right, that's enough. That is enough. Do please let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of that absolute shower of shit from Slapped Ham. That was abysmal. It keeps getting worse. It's the title drew me in. None of this can be explained. Much love to you all. Beardo out.